If you want to learn how to use CapCut in PC, how to edit in CapCut, how to use hacks in CapCut, then this video editing tutorial will show you step by step how to download CapCut in PC.
First, go to CapCut.com or search CapCut on Google. You will see download button. Click on download button. It will be downloaded here. Click on this exe file. It will install. After installation, you will see CapCut icon in your desktop. Click on CapCut icon. It will be like this first screen. This is create project. This is setting. Now you don't have to do anything. Just click on create project. This is media panel where you import your videos. This is timeline where you arrange and edit your clips. This is preview window where you can watch your video while editing. This is adjustment panel where you can edit settings like brightness, contrast, etc.
How to trim or cut video in CapCut.
First click create project. Then import. I'll select two videos. I can drag and drop directly. I'm doing Control Z. I can click the plus icon one by one. So these are two videos I have imported. First part from here to here. I don't want. I want to trim this part. There are few buttons available here. This is split. This is delete left. This is delete right. Split will divide this video into two parts from where the playhead, and delete left will delete the left part from this line. Delete right will delete right side from this line. So my need is I want to delete this part. So I just place this line here and then click delete left. So left part got deleted. Now I want to delete right part, this part. I just placed this line here. I then clicked delete right, just got deleted. Now I want to delete middle part from this line to this line. So first I will split, then delete left or delete right. I've clicked split. So now you can see it's divided into two parts. So I don't want from this line to this line. When I move this line, I can see in the preview from where video is going. Here, I placed here. Then I don't want this part. I'll just click delete left. So now I got two parts. I have removed unwanted parts. Now I will go and here I will remove this unwanted part. I just placed line here. I will click delete right. So this is trim or cut video in CapCut.
How to overlay in CapCut. If you want to learn overlay in CapCut, like this, then this video will guide you. How step by step.
Create project, import video. I have imported 3 images, 1 video. Let me add this video into timeline. I have clicked plus. I can drag and drop as well. Putting images or video over another is called overlay. Let me play this video. I'll mute it. See, it's showing there is one image on top of video. So what I'll do is, I'll do more effective. I'll remove background of this image. I'll click here. Okay. Then I'll go to video. I'll go to remove background. I'll go to chroma key. I'll just click. Then I will move my mouse on top of the image. Background removed. I just reduce the size. Moved it here. There is intensity. You can increase or decrease. Okay. Now move this line here. You'll see this is also another image I have added. I'll reduce the size. How? You will see 4 corners. You can place the mouse and pull like this. I'll remove background of this image too. I just click here on video, remove background, chroma key, then hover mouse here, background removed. Similarly, I'll do for this one as well. Just move the line here. So I'll reduce the size like this. I'll put it here. Again, I'll go to video, remove background, chroma key. Make sure you have one color background so then it is easy to remove in free version. Now I'll play the video.
How to add transitions between the video clips.
Transition is the visual effect that happen between 2 clips. Create new project. I'll import 2 clips. I'll add these clips into timeline. So this is first clip, this is second clip. If I run the video, see, between 2 clips, instead of your video jumping straight from clip 1 to clip 2, a transition make it smoother. Okay. So I can add transition here. If you go here, this is transitions. Okay. There are many transitions. Avoid the diamond one. If you add diamond transitions, then you have to get pro license. There are many transitions. For example, black head. Okay. I'll add this transition in between 2 clips. You'll see the effect. See, before moving to clip 2, there is some black fade in. So I'll just split this video into multiple parts. I'll add multiple transitions. This is one of the transition. Okay, let me add this transition in between. So see, I can play this. So now see, You can increase the duration of the transition. Okay, so here if you see, this is duration of the transition. Okay, is 0.4 second, 0.3 seconds. Okay, you can increase this or decrease this. I'll add one more transition. You can search here whatever transition you want. We'll use this transition. Let's see. Okay, for example, from here I'll play again. See, this is transition between two clips.
How to add text. If you want to learn add text in CapCut like this, then this video will guide you step by step.
I'll click create project, then there is text button here. I'll click default text. I can click, and right side if you see this area. Okay, so this is adjustment area. You can, here I can change the text. Then you can see font. I can change the font. Then below you will see font size. You can increase, decrease font. Then there are multiple like uppercase, lowercase, camel case. Color you can change. Or only bond you can change the color. You can change. Then there are already presets available you can use. For example, I use this one. It will change. So you can try it out. Basic. Okay. Then I will go to bubble. Here you will see there are many effects available. Just click any one. It will change. Go here. Here are also different types of available font styles. Just click on this. It will change. Okay. Now I will go to next one. This is called animation. I clicked on animation. Animation, there are two parts, in and out. When text is in, you can add some effect. When text is out, you can add some effect. For example, my name is Bond. I'll add this effect. I just clicked on that. So now you can see when it is in, there is effect. I'll go to out now. I'll click something on out. Okay. Some effect. This one. I'll choose this one. Okay. So if I play this, in and then out. So there is text to speech. I click text to speech. Now you can choose any character from here. Okay. Avoid diamond one. I'll choose this one I have already added. You can choose any one. This guy.
My name is Bond.
Okay. So you can generate the speech from here. See, it's here you can see audio is added. If I play this.
My name is Bond.
Okay. So now I'll go to click again text. So text to speech is done. Now I'll show you tracking. Okay. Let me add one video. I've added a video. I'll just drag and drop here. Okay. I'll delete this one. Okay. I'll add some text. I'll go to text again. I'll add tracking leg. Okay. I just want to track his leg. So I'll put here. I'll just reduce the font size. I'll go to basic. I'll reduce the font size. I will add some color, red color. Okay. Then you will see this is tracking. Here is motion tracking. I will click on this. Okay. Here there is some motion track will come. I'll just drag and drop to his leg. Okay. And then I'll click start. Okay. So now if I play, if you see, if I play this video, leg is tracked by text. See how leg motion based on that text is jumping.
How to change background. If you want to learn how to change background like this video will show you step by step.
I've already imported few videos and images in media panel. I'll add first this video into timeline. I just added it. I'll click this. Okay. I'll go to right side, click video, remove background. I'll click this chroma key. Now I'll hover my mouse here. See, background got removed. Okay. Now I'll add few images on top of that. Drag and drop. Add one more image, train image here. Okay. I'll just reduce the length here so it will be quick. Okay. Now you see, as if I play this video, as images are on top, it will show all the images in this preview. So now what I'll do, I'll just click this and I'll move this one to on top of this. Now we'll see. Now if you see,
Hello everyone, it's so nice to see you all today. I hope.
Now if you see, background is changing. This is very simple, you can do it. You have to first remove the background of your video. Make sure you have kind of one color background that is easy to remove in free version. You go to video, remove background, chroma key, and it's done. Now we will see custom removal. I'll add this video into my timeline. I will keep only both trees, okay, these trees, and I'll remove everything from the background, okay. And then I will add one more image as an overlay. We'll see how it works, okay. So I want to keep only these two trees and remove everything. So I'll go to videos again, remove background, then you will see here custom removal, okay. I'll click this custom removal. I'll click brush, and then if you see, I can draw like this, okay. What part I want, I can just keep draw and keep like this. This tree has been done. I'll go to the next tree. Here you see it's processing, okay. It will take some time for process, okay. Now I'll go to this part. Again I'll select this brush. I'll do like this, okay. Okay, so this part. Again it will start processing once I move the brush from there. So what we did, click video, remove background, custom removal, then click the brush. Now I will click apply. See, background got removed, only these two trees remain. I'll add one more image here. For example, this person is standing, okay. I'll add it here, drag and drop. I'll just move this on top of this image. Now you will see this man is standing and there is these trees, okay. Custom removal can remove unwanted object, allowing users to replace backgrounds in product marketing, education, and creative projects. So it's very easily remove any unwanted object.
How to add keyframes. If you want to learn keyframe, resize, move, rotate, this video will show you step by step.
I'll import very simple one video. I'll add this video into timeline. So this is a very simple video. Okay. So keyframe, what is keyframe? Okay. Keyframe, for example, this video. Okay. Let me show you. For example, this is, now I have reduced the size. You see how to reduce the size, you know, right? In this scale, you can increase or decrease. Okay. This is, I have reduced the size. Okay. Now I will add one keyframe. In the right side, if you see, these diamond kind of shapes are, okay, these are keyframes. Okay. Let me add this scale one. Scale is, here I will show you zoom in and zoom out. Okay. I'll just click. So see, once I click, okay, and here also you will see, okay, its keyframe is added. Now, this position, this is position A, till this position B, I want to zoom in. So what I have to do is, this is my position A, I already added keyframe here, if you see right side, okay, keyframe. Now I will move this line here to this position, I want to zoom, okay. Then I will increase the scale, for example, like this, okay. And once I leave the mouse, second keyframe will be automatically added. So first keyframe you have to add, second keyframe, it will be automatically added once you leave the mouse, okay. So now I'll show you. Let me play this. See. So this is keyframe. Okay. Now, for example, I want to reduce the size again to same position where it was. I kept this line here. Okay. I'll go and again add the keyframe. Here, if you see plus button, I'll just add keyframe. From here, I'll move this line to here. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll gradually scale down to again kind of 100%. Okay, not so. Now you see this keyframe I have added. Okay, now this keyframe it's automatically added. Okay, so now I'll play this video again. Now I'll show few more examples. Okay, so I have already added this. I have removed the existing keyframes. Now I'll import one image. Okay, for example, this Apple image. Let me drag and drop it here. Okay, I'll remove the background of this apple first, because if I play it, okay, it's only showing the apple. I've clicked this apple image, click video, click remove background, click chroma key, mouse over. Apple size is very big. I'll reduce. How to reduce? You know, in corner you have to just place the mouse and move like this. Okay, now got reduced. I'll keep here. Okay, what I want is this apple moved from here to here. Okay, so this is the first position. I'll just keep it here. Now I just click this apple image. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll go to video. I'll go to basic. Okay, I'll click the position keyframe, because I want to change the position A to position B. If you see, this is position keyframe. Just added here. Now let me move this line till end. Okay, and move this. Now I'll move this apple position here to here. Okay, now you'll see second keyframe is added automatically. Okay, so now I'll show you. Let me play. Now you can see apple from position A to position B, it has been moved. Okay, I'll show you rotate one. Let me add one image from here. Let me add this arrow. Okay, I'll just add it here. I'll remove background of this arrow. Okay, video, remove background, chroma key, mouse over, is reduce the size. Okay, now I'll click this. Okay, this image, arrow image, and I'll go to video. I'll go to basic, and now I'll click this rotate one. Okay, I'll click this rotate keyframe. See, I have added rotate keyframe. Now let me move this line to any place. For example, till this place it should rotate. Okay, Now I'll do the action. Okay, what action I'll do? I'll just like this I'll do. Okay. How I did it? I just use this circle, okay, and then moved. Now you see this is second keyframe is automatically added. Now let's play the video, okay. Apple is moving, arrow is rotating, okay. So these are the keyframe effects.
How to add background music in CapCut.
Let me add this video. If I play this video,
From base position, bring away.
I'll just want to add some background music on this video, okay. So I'll go to audio here. Within audio, there is many background musics are available. Avoid this diamond shape, otherwise you have to get the pro license. Search here, copy, write free background music. Make sure you use copyright free background music. Search it. You will see many background music. You can just, here if you see this arrow button, if it is not downloaded already, it will show arrow button. You can click the downloaded button. Then it will available. If it is already downloaded, you will see the plus button. Let me click the plus button. So now if you see, I have this background music. I don't need this right part. I will remove it. Okay. Now I'll play.
From base position, bring awareness to your feet. Move your feet forward and backward from the ankle. Point and flex both feet.
How to add voiceover in CapCut.
Let me add this video into timeline. I don't want this audio. That's what I clicked mute. I have already recorded some voiceover. I'll just add this voiceover here. Let import voiceover. You can record it using some AI tools like 11 Labs, Google VoiceOver, or you can record your voice as well. Let me add. So now if you see this voiceover is available here to here, but here within this voiceover you will see there are some blank spaces. So these are pause. You can just delete like this, okay. I'll split it and then till here I'll just say delete left. I can do it like this. I can just remove right side. Now if I click this.
Once upon a time in a kingdom filled with love.
So you can add voiceover like this.
How to adjust audio in CapCut.
You can increase the volume of this voiceover. You click in this voiceover. Here if you see volume increase, decrease, okay. For example, I'll just decrease the volume. Let me play.
There was also a
Okay. When I decrease, you will see here this bar, waveforms. It's got decreased. Now if I increase this, now you'll see waveforms are now increased, okay. Let me play.
shadow, a deep shadow of.
So now if you see, volume also got increased.
How to blur video in CapCut.
Let me drag and drop into timeline. Now see there is effects button. I clicked it. Search for blur. Then enter. You will see blur here. You can click the plus button or drag and drop. Let me drag and drop. So now you see this part is blur. This part is unblur.
How to blur the face in CapCut.
Let me click plus or drag and drop into timeline. Go to effects button here. Here you see two things, video effect and body effect. Video effect for whole video, body effect for only character. Like this gentleman. So I'll go to body effect. I'll blur only the face. I'll write blur here and then enter. You will see this face mosaic. I'll just drag and drop it here. Now if you see this gentleman's face is blurred. Let me
Welcome to my drawing room.
play.
As you can see,
Let me mute it. See, after this part, it's unblur. This part is blur.
How to blur background only in CapCut.
Now we'll blur only background, not this gentleman. I'll go to effect again. I'll search for, there are different blur effects. I'll search for spot blur. This is spot blur. I'll just drag and drop it here. Now you see background is blurred. You can increase strength here or decrease. See, if I decrease to 0, now background you are able to see it. I'm increasing, so background got blurred. Now background got blurred. I'll show you only face of this gentleman is unblurred. Entire all background, everything is blurred. Okay. So go to again here, just search for blur. I'll move it here. Okay. Now you see there is everything got blurred. Then I'll go to media again. I have this clip. I'll drag and drop it here. Okay. Now there is one clip, is blurred clip below. Top one is unblurred. So I'll click top one. Then right side I will go to mask, video, then click mask. I'll click add mask. Okay. I'll click rectangle. So now I just want this part is unblurred and all other things are blurred. Okay. So if I play this video, you will see only this part is unblurred, other part is blurred.
How to freeze frame in CapCut.
I'll click create project. I'll import one tiger is running video. Let me drag and drop it here. Let me play it. While jumping, I want to freeze it for some time. So here, if you see this is freeze, I'll just click here, freeze button. So now, if you see this part got freezed, this is separate part, this is separate part. It's created new part which is freezed. Okay. So now I'll just play it again for you. See, it's freezed. Okay.
How to reverse a video on CapCut.
Now I'll show how to reverse. I'll go same. If you see reverse button, I'll just click reverse. Okay. It will take some time to have the effect. If I play, it will go reverse. Okay, see, now tiger is going reverse.
How to flip video in CapCut.
Now I'll show mirror. I'll click the mirror. Okay. Now you see tiger is facing toward left. Earlier it was facing toward right. So when I clicked mirror, it is flipped the video. Just mirrored. I'll click again mirror. It will come to the same position.
How to make horizontal video vertical in CapCut.
Now I'll click rotate. Okay. So now we'll see it's, now you see horizontal video turned to vertical.
How to crop video in CapCut.
I will add this video into timeline. There are two rabbits. I'll use crop to remove one. Okay. So let me click this. Here if you see there is crop button. I just clicked it. Now for example I want one rabbit. Just clicked confirmed. Now you will see there is one rabbit here. Okay. I will add tiger on top of this. Okay, I'll click again crop. Okay, I will have half part here. Okay, just click confirm. Now I will match it somehow. Okay, now I will play the video. See, here tiger is running, left side there is rabbit.
How to speed up a video on CapCut.
Let me click the plus button. I'll play the video. Now observe the speed. Now I will increase the speed. Click here. Go to right side. You will see there is speed button. Here you can increase 1x, 2x. By default it is 1x. I'll just increase to 10x. Now I'll play the video. Now see, this got increased to 10x. I'll increase to 2x. Let me play.
How to do slow motion in CapCut.
How to slow the video. It is 1x. Let's play it. I'll reduce the speed. This is speed. I'll reduce to 0.29 or 3. Let me play. See, now it is slow. You can click the curve. Let me click this one. Okay. I'll just okay. Now let me play. I'll reduce speed here. Initially it will be slow, then speed up. Here again I'll make it slow. Okay, let me play the video. So see, initially it is slow. Okay, then it will very fast, then again it will slow. See, it's very fast, then again it is slow. So you can use the curve and you can do this kind of things.
How to fade out video in CapCut.
Let me add this video into timeline. Click plus. Now click on this video. I'll go right side. You will see there is blend. If it is off, you just click it on. Then you will see there is opacity. Now it is 100%. We'll add one keyframe here. You'll see this is keyframe button. I'll just add keyframe. Then I'll move here to here, this line. Then I will just reduce the opacity to 0. Play this video. This is fade out.
How to fade in video on CapCut.
Now I will add one more keyframe. My line is here. I'll go to again opacity. Add the keyframe. I'll move here. I'll increase the opacity. Now you can see this keyframe automatically added. Now if I play the video from here to here. So from starting, if I play, first fade out, then fade in.
How to keep character in frame on CapCut.
Now if I play the video, you will see rabbit is going right side. It's not in middle. How we can keep this rabbit in middle? I'll just see here is middle. Okay. Place it here. We'll go to video, basic. Then I'll just add this keyframe. You'll see transform. Okay. This transform. I'll add one keyframe here. Okay. Whenever rabbit go out of frame, I'll just add keyframe. Okay. Now if you see, rabbit is in middle. Okay. Again, I'll add one more keyframe. Move it to middle. Okay. Another keyframe. Now you see rabbit is in middle.
How to resize video for mobile devices.
See this video, if you see, this is for YouTube. If you want to upload into Facebook or TikTok, you need to change the aspect ratio first. Okay, how to change? Here if you see ratio, I'll just click. This is 16:9. This is for YouTube. You have to make it 9:16. Now see, you have to just make it bigger, or you can use this scale as well. Okay, like I'll just move the scale, and now it's fit. But you see this is out of the frame. Okay, what I will do, I'll just move this here. Okay, I'll add one keyframe here. I'll play. See, again it's out of. I'll again move here. It will automatically add one more keyframe if you see, and again I will play. Whenever it's out of frame, you can again just do it, and keyframe will be automatically added. Okay, so now if you see it's again out of frame, you can put it here. So now if I play, okay, yeah. So if I play from starting, okay, now it's in middle. Now always it will be in the frame.
How to use effects in CapCut.
I'll add this video into timeline. I'll go to effect. There are many effects available you can use, so I'll show only few. I'll search for glitch. Make sure you avoid diamond one. So for example, I will use this glitch. Okay. So if I use this, if I play this video, see, now it's glitch. Only that glitch portion will be glitched, then it will be normal. So I'll add another effect like text. There are many other effects available you can use. For example, this one I'll just download and add. Let me play and show you. See, I'll use another effect. For example, phone display. Now your video will display like phone. So let me play this. So there are many you can go through and you can use.
How to do color grading in CapCut.
I'll add this video into timeline. To change the color of this video, you can click on this video, then go to video, then you will see basic, remove mask. Here also you can see blend, opacity, control, transparency, you can change it. I'll go to adjust. In adjust there are multiple color effect. You can use basic. There are like saturation, you can increase, decrease, temperature, increase, decrease. For particular color, for example, I want to change this blue color into grays. I'll click on HSL. I click on blue. I'll reduce the saturation. Now see blue color got changed to grays. There are different button available here. Curve also you can do like this. Okay. You can use color wheel to change all those brightness, saturation, all those things you can change it. You can use mask as well. For example, I will click add mask. If I click split, then you can add two color effect in the screen. For example, top button, for example, now it's divided into two parts. If you see the top part and bottom part, I'll go to color wheel and I'll just change something. See, now it's changing in the top part. So you can do like this using the mask.
How to do color adjustment in CapCut.
I'll add this video into timeline. I'll go to adjustment. What I want is, I want certain part of the video to be change the color and other part I don't want any change. For example, from this line to this line, I want this blue color dress to be changed to grays, or this red cap changed to grays. I'll put line here. I click adjustment, add adjustment, then I'll click this custom adjustment plus. Okay. So from this line to this line, I'll just reduce the adjust size. Okay. Now you will click the adjust here. Here you will see within adjust there are multiple things available: basic, HSL, curves, color wheel, mask. I want to reduce this blue dress color. Okay. So I'll click again adjust. I'll click this blue. I'll reduce the saturation. Now you will see this blue color gone. Now it's looks like grays. If I go here, play, now it's see blue. I'll play this video. See, now it's blue color. And now it's changed to grays. Now again blue. So certain part of the video you can add adjustment and you can change the color and whatever you want, you can do it.
How to use LUTs in CapCut.
You can go to Google and search for LUTs in CapCut. So LUTs also known as lookup tables. Okay. So you can download many LUTs are available free. So there are multiple websites from there you can download. If you see 5 sources they have provided, motion array, and then pros and cons written for everywhere. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go to CapCut. I'll add this video into timeline. Okay. And then I'll go to adjustment. Then there is LUT. You can import LUT. You can click the import, and then wherever you have downloaded. Okay, for example, I have downloaded this. Okay, you can go here, and then you can select anyone. For example, I select this one. Okay, so now you will see once you select this will be available here. Now, for example, this one I have downloaded and imported. I'll just click add. See, now if I show you properly, first if you see this is different kind of saturation brightness. If I go to here, different kind of saturation brightness. Okay. So it's kind of preset, it's already ready. You don't have to go to video and do adjustment here at the right side. You can directly download and you can use these LUTs.
How to use mask in CapCut.
I have already read 2 images. Let me add both images. Let me drag and drop this image here. So let me click on top image. I'll go to video. I'll go to mask. I'll click add mask. I'll click split. Now you'll see screen got divided into 2 parts. I'll just make it this way, 90 degree. Okay. Now I will add some keyframe and some effect. So from here, for example, my line is here. I'll add one keyframe within that mask. Rotation. I'll just click add keyframe. From here to here, I want to rotate the line. You can hold the circle using mouse and then rotate. I'll just put it here. Now you will see automatically second keyframe has been added. Let me play. Now it's be like this. Okay. So I'll add another keyframe. This time I'll use this position. Let me add this position. From here to here, what effect I want? I just want to move like this gradually. Okay. Now you'll see the second keyframe automatically added. Let me play this. See, using a mask and keyframe, you can create this kind of effects.
How to do motion tracking on CapCut.
I'll import few videos. Let me add this one to timeline. Let me play. Now let me add this boy running video on top of Rabbit. Okay, I'll just click on top video. I'll go to video. I'll go to remove background. I'll click the chroma key. Mouse over here. I'll reduce the size of this boy. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, now I'll click this and I'll go right side. You will see there is tracking. Okay, I'll click on tracking. Then I'll click on motion tracking. See, this is the tracking. You need to place it here. So then boy will follow the rabbit. Okay. So I'll just click start here. You'll see start. It takes some time. If I play this video, this looks like boy is following rabbit. Now I'll add few more objects. Okay, let me add this image. I'll put this image here. I'll remove the background, video, remove background, chroma key, mouse over. I'll reduce the size of this monkey. I'll keep it somewhere. Okay, here. I'll click here. Then again I'll go to video, tracking, motion tracking, and then I'll put this rectangle again on top of rabbit. I'll click start. Now I'll play the video. Okay. Let me play. Now we'll see boy and monkey is following the rabbit. So this is motion tracking.
How to add subtitles in CapCut.
I'll add this video into timeline. I've just clicked plus button. Let's play.
Let me show you the difference. On the one hand,
So whatever she said, here I have written. Let me show you the difference. On the one hand, we have these options. Okay, for demo, I just kept it this. Save it. Okay. Then go to Google. Search for text to SRT converter. Okay. You will find many websites. Click on one. Let's go here. Go to subtitle converter. Upload this. I've uploaded the file. Now just select sub-SRT, convert, converted, it's downloaded. Okay. Now let me go to CapCut. Okay. So in the CapCut you will see, I'll click text button. Then there is local captions. Just click import file. So this is the file I've downloaded .srt file. Okay. So I'll just add it. Okay. Now if I play the video, you will
let
see.
me show you the difference. On the one hand,
See, now we can see the subtitles. So this is one of the way to add subtitle. Another way is you can just remove this. Okay. You can add simple text. Okay. And then add text, default text. You can put it here. Okay. And then whatever she is saying, let me show you the difference. I'll just copy paste here. Okay. I'll reduce the font size. I'll just move this here. Now if I play video,
Let me show you the
so
difference.
this is also another way to add the subtitles.
How to generate auto captions in CapCut.
I'll add this video into
Let me show you the
timeline.
difference.
Clicked it. Okay. Now I want to generate auto caption. I'll click the text button. Here you will see auto captions. You just see, you can click this generate button. Let me click this generate button. It will take some time to generate. It will read all your voices and convert to text. Now if I play,
Let me show you the difference. On the one
you can
hand,
see captions has been added.
How to do text-to-speech on CapCut.
I will click text button here. Then I will click add text. Click default text. I'll just copy paste. I've already stored this text somewhere. Okay, I just copied and pasted here. Okay. Now click this text here. Then go to text to speech. Now you can see there are many characters. Whatever you want, you can use. Okay. For example, this one. Okay. I'll just click.
Let me show you the difference. On the one hand, we have this options.
So now it's converted text to speech. You can generate. Then voice file will be generated in this place. Just clicked generate. Now you can see this voice file got generated. If I click,
Let me show you the difference. In the one hand, we have this options.
So this
Let me
is
show you the difference in the
text to speech.
How to add fonts to CapCut.
Go to Google, then type download fonts for CapCut. There are many websites available. Go to this website, for example. You can download whatever. There are different fonts available. You can download. Okay. I have downloaded already one font. Okay. So I'll go to download. So there I have downloaded this one. Okay. I'll just click this. You will see install button here. So just click install. It's installed. If your CapCut is already open, close it and then restart it. Okay. Go to text. In the font, it is available. Okay. You need to search, for example, this. What is the font name? Tiro. Okay. So I'll go and search here. See, Tiro is added. So it will be available in system font, but as there are many fonts available here, you can search it from this search box. Okay. So now you can apply this. So it will be applied. So new font, if it is not available in CapCut, you can download from some of the websites available and then you can add it here.
How to add watermark in CapCut.
I'll add this video into timeline. If you add watermark, then it will be visible somewhere in your video that you are the creator. It will prevent unauthorized distribution of video. So you can add that. So I'll show you how to add. Okay. I have already added this video into timeline. I'll go to text. I'll just add. I'll add it below. I'll go to font. I'll reduce the size of the font. And what we have to do is we have to just reduce the opacity. Okay. Then it will be visible like watermark. See, I've just reduced the opacity. Now you will see it's visible. It's semi-visible. Okay. So that's how you can add watermark. So it will be semi-visible.
How to put text behind a person in CapCut. Like this. Then this video will guide you step by step.
Click create project. Import. For example, this video. Add into timeline. Go to text. I'll add some text. I'll just change the font on the right side. Now I'll change the color of the font. I'll just click here. Okay, it looks now. You'll see. Text is in front of the girl. Now what I want is I want to put the text behind the character. Now I will add it again. Let me drag and drop it. Just edit it here. Okay, now if you see, there is video, there is text and video. Same video, top and button, in the middle there is text. Okay, so I'll click on the top video. I'll go to video, right side. I'll go to remove background. Click the chroma key. I'll over mouse here. Okay, now you'll see this text now behind this girl. So let me play the video.
Text effect behind the image.
Now I'll add this image. I'll go to text. I'll add some text. Welcome. Go and change the font. Okay. Change the color. Now it is here in front of the hill. Now I'll copy and Control C, Control V. Okay. Let it move it here. Okay. Put it in between, text in between. Okay. This is image, this is image. In between there is text. Okay. So now click on text. Go to text. Then go to transform. Okay. You will see transform. And to right side there is keyframe button. Just add this keyframe. I'll just move this line here and I'll move the text like this. Now we'll see there is another keyframe automatically added. Okay. Now if I play this, okay, let me remove first. If I play this, it will be like text is going up. Now I'll do again copy and paste. I'll put this image and then text is now between two images. I'll remove the background of the top image. Click this image. Okay. Go to video. Go to remove background. Now I'll use custom removal. Let me click custom removal. Okay. Within custom removal there is brush. Okay. Let me click the brush. Now I will just remove. You can just draw like this using the brush. Okay. Do this like here. So this part I want to remove. Once you leave the mouse, it will start processing. I just leave the mouse. Right side you will say start processing. It is done. Okay. Now click this apply. Now if I click play, see welcome is coming behind the hill. See this effect.
How to export videos from CapCut.
I have added this video into timeline. I have added some text. I can add voiceover, whatever I wanted to. I can do that. Once I am done, I can go to export. You see there is export button. I will click this export. Once we click this export, it will be downloaded from CapCut to your system. That video is ready for YouTube upload or Facebook, whatever you want, based on your aspect ratio you have selected. Okay, so aspect ratio you can select using this. For example, this is 16:9 for YouTube. This is 9:16 for Facebook. Okay, so for example, I did 16:9. Now I'll click export button again. In export, this is the name of the project. You can change the name here. Then there is resolution. You can do 4K, whatever you want. and then these are you can keep as it is, frame rate and all those things. Then you can at last you can just click again export. Once you click export, this video will be available. It's ready. Now you can click open folder. Within open folder your video is ready.